video, I'm going to be showing you a little something different that you haven't seen before. This is a space in which I've recently occupied, and I'm going to turn into a shop of sorts. So yes, as you guys know, I have the shop out in Maslin, I have a shop out in Canton, and now I have another shop. In this video, I'm going to show you where I'm going to have my content creations at, and I'm going to talk to you about some future projections. If you're ready, let's grip. Yo, so the first room that we are going to be in, because there is many levels and many different rooms out here, or I should say there's many different rooms in here that I'm going to explore and that I'm going to use. This being the first one. Go ahead, Junior, get a spin around of what's going on. Yes, it's not that huge, but what it's going to be used for is my new YouTube videos. So this is sort of a content creation space in which you just saw. The space behind me, go ahead and get that as well. With just storage. So there is a lot of rooms here in this basement. If you didn't know, I am in the basement. Basement gang, what up? Gotta have to spit it one time. But let's go back into the content room. Right here, I envision doing shows like Squad Creative Podcast, What's Next, and a couple of other pilot series that I'm gonna be dropping soon. And this is that area. My sons in here. What up, Noah? What up, Mike? So Mike Jr. is the new camera guy. Make sure y'all say what up. Mike, you want to shout out anything? Because I know you recording.
You feel me? Go follow Exotic Kings and Queens. That's K's, not C's. You know, just a little shout out.
All right. Noah over here recording Mike as Mike records me. But like I was saying, this is going to be a content creation room and probably where I do some of my latest and greatest designs and or video editing. So let's go to the next room so I can explain the layout there. So out of the content creator studio, we come into this grand space. Why don't you go ahead and spin one time. So this is the second part. So for those that just seen the video, you might be like, I just seen 3 or 4 rooms. You did, but I'm actually describing what's going on in this new space that I have. So over here, now this is in my head, I'm visualizing. I have it planned out a little bit, but not to the fullest capabilities. But over here, I want to have a TV and maybe beds. The floor is not finished in this basement yet, but it will be, because not only is this going to be a content creator studio back there, this is also my younger son's room. This is Mike and Noah's dwelling right here, but we're going to make it multifunctional. So we're going to scoot on down a little bit more, and we have this wall. This wall, I think a projection screen would fit perfectly on. So it'll probably be for movie night, and it may have another TV. I'm deciding if I'm gonna do the 2 TVs side by side, or if I'm gonna have just like stickers and other things up, and then maybe a draw down screen for the projection. Yeah, a little bit, just follow with me, just work with me. I know it sounds a little bit chaotic, but it'll look better, especially as I'm working. So over here in this corner of the room is basically gonna be probably a little play area, but not too much of a play area, because down at the end of this wall, I'm gonna have one heat press hooked up. And if I get a chance to get an embroidery machine, I'm thinking about putting it in this corner. Then I'm gonna decorate this wall with all types of decals and different things of that nature, just to make the room pop, to give it some character. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I explained to you where the kids will be sleeping, I explained to you the content studio, but I haven't explained to you where I'm going to do the actual work for my creative customs, for shirts, for posters, decals, all types of things. So let's go into this next spot to see exactly where am I going to put all this equipment. Go ahead and spin the room one time. Alright, so you see this grandiose space that Mike just showed you through the lens? This is where I will be doing all work. You guys won't get to see as much in here, probably once or twice a year, but this is where I will be doing my creative customs for Grizzly Fit, my new, and a couple of other projects that I'll be, spewing out. So sometimes after work, I still have work to do, if that makes sense. I may get a shirt order of 50 shirts. And a lot of times I'll do a bunch of cutouts because you know your boy, he rocks with the vinyl. He rocks with the HTV. Shout out to all my vinyl suppliers out there. This also will be a spot where I will gather some ideas in my creative custom world as far as what I'll be doing for YouTube, for you guys, video explanations and how to. Now, I'm still gonna do it at the store. That loud noise that you just heard shut off was my furnace. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, it happens. You can't win them all, I guess that's what they say. But yeah, I'm gonna be down in here creating those one-of-a-kind customs that you guys love to see and those how-to tutorials. So, with all that being said, shout out to my new cameraman, shout out to my future cameraman back there taking videos, and most importantly, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that supports the T-Gang family. Without y'all, there wouldn't be no Mike T's. And I'm used to saying I'm out on my videos, but I'm trying to change that up. Now, especially that I have a cameraman. So my new way of saying I'm out, but before I get to that, break the sky with your creativity. Don't let nobody get in the way of what makes you, what makes you great. Even if it is a mountain, mole, or a hill, hop over it. Somebody stepping in front of you, slide, swipe them. Don't take no negativity. You can't. You don't have room for it. It's a waste of your time. But with that being said, I'm not going to say I'm out. Peace.